Ladies and gentlemen, babies and non-babies, welcome to what could be the most tremendous podcast of all time. Today we're talking about fame, power, royals, presidents, and maybe even baby crowns. And I've got the most amazing guest, baby Diana. People loved her. Beautiful, popular, tremendous.
Thank you, Donald. Although I must say, sitting in this little baby chair with my tiny crown slipping sideways feels quite unusual. But whether baby or grown-up, what matters is how we use our voices for others.
You know, people ask me all the time, Mr. Trump, how do you handle being so famous? And I tell them very carefully, with tremendous style. Fame, by the way, I'm probably the best at it.
Fame can be a spotlight, Donald, but it can also be very heavy. Even as a baby princess, I know cameras follow everywhere. But instead of just enjoying it, I'd rather shine that light on kindness, children, families, people who need to be seen.
That's the difference. You used it for kindness. I used it for winning deals, winning elections, winning toys, maybe. People like compassion, but people love winning.
Winning matters, yes, but people remember compassion far longer than victories. One hug, one smile, even from a baby, can last in people's hearts forever.
Very sweet, but let's not forget power. With power, you can build blocks, baby towers, or maybe even run for president, which I did very successfully, twice, if you count it right. Tremendous victories.
Power without kindness is empty. Even as baby Diana, I know the greatest crown is not on my head, but in the way I care for others.
Compassion is fine, but let's be honest, crowns and deals are pretty great. People respect power, they really do.
And yet, Donald, the world remembers compassion more than crowns. Kings and presidents come and go, but love and care last.
Okay, maybe both. Compassion and power. Tremendous combination. You have a point, little princess.
And maybe leaders, even baby leaders, should see themselves not as rulers, but as helpers. When we help others, we build something greater than any castle.
True, but castles are nice too, and skyscrapers, tremendous ones, but I'll admit you uplift people beautifully, almost as good as me, almost.
Thank you, Donald. My hope is that people remember kindness above all, even when it comes from a baby chair.
Folks, there you have it. Power, compassion, fame, babies, crowns, baby Diana. People loved her. They still do. Incredible. And this podcast may be the greatest ever.